Hey guys, it's me, and today is another vlog. This is a hodgepodge of last week and this week, because I had a little snafu with my camera. I had to get it fixed, so I'm hodgepodging together the footage I had from before and recently after getting my camera repaired. So here it is. I hope you enjoy it. It is a good chunk of time lapses of what I've been doing, but I may pop in and out just telling you what I've been doing. I hope you enjoy it. guys, so it's been a while since I actually stopped and talked to the camera rather than just sitting here and crocheting away on a time lapse, but I'll let you know what I'm up to today. Today I'm making, well, I'm going to try and make a couple bags, but these ones take a while, so I don't know how many I'm actually going to get done, if I get any done. But I'm trying to make a couple mesh bags. There's no pattern for this. I came up with it on my own. I made one for my friend to do a durability test to make sure the stitches held up and everything like that. She loves that bag. She actually wants more. So I am going to make a couple for my Etsy store. I'm also going to make one for myself because I actually really like it as well. And I don't have one for myself because I needed it durability tested first. Just a little background on that one. I made a mesh market bag by Stephanie Z here on YouTube, and it was good, but I gave it to the same friend and she, again, durability tested it for me. But she said her stuff kept falling out of the bottom because of how big the mesh gaps were and the fact that it doesn't have a solid base or anything like that. She gave it to her daughter, and her daughter's been using it fine, but her daughter is in school, so, you know, books and stuff bigger than what she was carrying around. So I took that feedback and I made this up and I gave it to her and she was like, it's so much better, it's so much better. She loves it, so I'm so glad she likes it. So I've run with that, and that's what I'm making for my Etsy store. So I'm trying to get a couple made, and then I've got a yarn delivery coming today which has Halloween and Christmas yarn in, so I can start making Halloween and Christmas stock for my Etsy store, because those two events are coming up faster than I thought. And if I'm going to get Halloween stuff for my website Etsy store made and Christmas stuff for my Etsy store made, as well as Christmas presents made, I need to get my button gear. Like, I seriously need to get my button gear. So that is the plan. My ex is picking up our child today, so I don't have to go out and pick him up today. I took him to camp, but I'm not the one picking him up today, so I can just focus. But yeah, so let's see how well I actually focus, because that is a different story. I hope you enjoy. I also just want to point out, I am not harping on Stephanie Z's pattern in any way, shape or form. It is a magnificent pattern. I actually really enjoyed making it. It just wasn't suitable for the person I made it for. And they came back at me with feedback and I went with it. The tutorial's brilliant. The bag is brilliant. Just not for what I or my friend would use it for. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm over-explaining myself. Either way, enjoy the video. That was really loud. I'm so sorry. I'll whisper next time. Okay, so I ran out of the rainbow coloured yarn I was using. I've ordered some more so I can finish the bag, but I ran out for now. So now I'm doing this bag. This is, what is this using? 1 second. So this is using the Ice Yarns Cakes Air. A friend of mine brought a bundle of yarn. And this was in the bundle and she said that I could have it. I got a few of these, so we'll see how far they go in terms of how much of the bag they make. Because, I mean, if they make 1 bag per cake, then brilliant, means I can make 3. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing at the minute. I've run out of yarn on the original bag, so I'm making this one now. And I'll let you know how it goes. Hey guys, right, sorry for the very abrupt end again. These last couple of weeks have been a bit chaotic for me. My child is not at school. He's off for summer holidays at the moment. He is at camp in the mornings, that is very rapidly coming to an end. So I've been trying to organise things for him during the last 3 weeks of the summer holidays while he's off, try and keep his routine a little bit, give him something to do, that sort of thing. He has also really been struggling with sleep lately, funnily enough, because he's not on routine, who would have thought. And there's just been a lot going on. I can only really work when he's at camp or when he's asleep. And like I said, he's been struggling with sleep, so by the time I'm finally getting him to sleep, I'm ready to go to bed. Because I can only work in those times because I don't put him on the internet. I used to when he was a baby. As soon as he started, well, before he started school, me and his dad made the decision not to put him on public platforms anymore. He hasn't been on them since. You've heard his voice on the last vlog, but that's it. You don't see any more pictures and videos of him. And he's very intrigued about the camera, and he loves putting his face in. And then, because a lot of what I do is time-lapsed, it takes forever for me to go through and find where he shoved his face in. But it's a work in progress. He is slowly learning not to do that, but it's a process. I'm tired. Like I said, he's not sleeping, so that means I'm not sleeping. If you hadn't figured, he is actually asleep for a change. I went off on a tangent again. This happens even more when I'm tired. Abrupt ending. Very sorry. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it was a lot of time lapses, but yeah, maybe it's something to just put on in the background and do your own thing to. Maybe crochet with me. I do have a couple videos pre-filmed ready to go, because like I said, I'm going to have a chaotic few weeks. But we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I can get it all sorted and edited and uploaded, ready to go whenever. I also have my shorts and stuff that I do, which realistically I should just set up my camera and my phone at the same time, and then I'd have the footage for both, but apparently my brain doesn't go do this until it's too late. But hey ho, we move. But how many times have I said just in this clip? Either way, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button. Consider leaving me a comment, tell me about how your day's going, tell me what you're working on at the moment. If you're enjoying me and my content, then hit the subscribe button. I hope you're having a good day, week, month, whatever it may be, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.